When you arrive in San Francisco, you feel it immediately, a special energy in the air. The city greets you with a blend of anticipation and nostalgia, as if every street corner holds a story waiting to be discovered. The steep hills, colorful houses, and rolling fog set the scene, but then you hear it. The rhythmic clanging of the cable car bell. It echoes through the streets, a sound that's both familiar and thrilling, instantly transporting you into the city's unique rhythm. This sound is the city's heartbeat, a moving piece of history you can see, hear, and feel. Each clang is a reminder of generations past, of stories shared between locals and travelers alike. I remember my first time near Union Square, watching a cable car climb the hill. Its bell singing, people hanging off the sides, faces lit with joy. There was a sense of community, of strangers brought together by a shared moment of wonder. It wasn't just about getting around, it was about connecting with the soul of San Francisco. Every ride felt like a celebration, a chance to see the city from a new perspective and to be part of its living history. These open-air carriages are more than transport. They're symbols of resilience, reminders to slow down and savor the moment. As the wind rushes past and the city unfolds before you, you realize you're part of something timeless. They connect the city's most beloved places, but more importantly, they connect us to a timeless sense of wonder. Each stop is a new adventure, a new memory in the making. Watching them glide up and down the steep streets, you realize they're a perfect metaphor for San Francisco. Strong, charming, and full of character. The cable cars embody the city's spirit of perseverance and its flair for the extraordinary. They face the city's famous hills with steady grace, never faltering, always moving forward. It's a daily dance of steel and determination. So, when you visit, listen for that bell. Follow the sound as it weaves through the city, guiding you to hidden gems and unforgettable experiences. It leads to an adventure you'll carry in your heart, a journey that's so much more than just a ride. It's a chance to see San Francisco through the eyes of dreamers and pioneers. It's an experience that truly defines what it means to visit San Francisco. The cable car is a living invitation to explore, to connect, and to fall in love with the city's magic. The cable car is the city's living, clanging soul, a symbol of San Francisco's enduring charm and the heartbeat that keeps its spirit alive. To truly appreciate the magic of the cable car, you need to know its remarkable story, a tale woven from innovation, determination, and the unique spirit of San Francisco. This is not just a story about transportation, but about a city's will to overcome the impossible. In the 1860s, San Francisco's famously steep streets made travel not only difficult but dangerous for horses and carts. The city's hills were unforgiving, and accidents were all too common. Andrew Smith Halliday, a Scottish-born inventor and engineer, witnessed a tragic accident one rainy morning. Seeing horses struggle and fall, he knew there had to be a safer, more reliable way to conquer these hills. Inspired by mining technology, Halliday imagined a system of moving cables hidden beneath the city's streets, pulling sturdy cars up and down the steep slopes with ease and safety. Many doubted him, calling his vision impossible. But Halliday was undeterred. He worked tirelessly, gathering a small team and investing his own money to bring his idea to life. On August 2, 1873, after years of setbacks and skepticism, the first cable car rolled down Clay Street. Crowds gathered, watching in awe as the car glided smoothly up and down the hill, defying expectations. Soon, cable cars became a lifeline for the city, crisscrossing San Francisco and connecting neighborhoods that once seemed worlds apart. They made daily life easier for everyone, from workers to families. At its peak, over 20 lines ran through San Francisco, a true symbol of progress and ingenuity. The cable car became an icon, representing the city's forward-thinking spirit. But as electric streetcars and buses arrived in the early 20th century, cable cars began to disappear, replaced by faster, more modern forms of transportation. By the 1940s, only a handful of lines remained. The city made plans to remove them entirely, believing their time had passed. But San Franciscans refused to let go. Led by the passionate Friedel Klussmann, residents rallied together, launching a spirited campaign to save the beloved cable cars from extinction. The city listened, and the people voted to protect the cable cars, recognizing their importance as both a practical tool and a cherished symbol of San Francisco's identity. Today, riding a cable car means experiencing a living national historic landmark, a piece of history preserved by the very people who refused to let it fade away. It's not just a tourist attraction, it's a testament to the city's resilience, creativity, and unbreakable community spirit. Every ride is a tribute to the generations who built, saved, and continue to celebrate this enduring symbol of San Francisco. Your cable car adventure often begins at a famous turnaround, like Powell and Market or Fisherman's Wharf. The wait is part of the experience, giving you time to soak in the atmosphere and watch the process unfold. The turnaround is a show gripman and crew manually push the heavy car onto a wooden turntable, rotating it for the next journey. The creak of wood, the hum of the underground cable, and the friendly banter of the crew set the stage. As you near the front of the queue, anticipation builds. You smell wood and metal, hear the cable's mechanical heartbeat beneath your feet. The next car arrives, bell clanging, passengers beaming as they hop off. Finally, it's your turn. The conductor waves you aboard with a grin. Will you choose a cozy bench inside, an outside seat, or stand on the running board for the wind in your hair thrill? This is the moment you've been waiting for. Excitement bubbles up. The journey is about to begin. The grip man pulls the lever and you feel a gentle jolt as the car latches onto the moving cable. There's a brief moment of anticipation, a collective breath held by everyone on board, as the city's energy pulses beneath your feet. Instantly you're off, guided up the hill by an invisible force. The cable car glides forward, climbing the steep streets with a steady determination, as if pulled by the heartbeat of San Francisco itself. The city unfolds around you, the clatter of wheels, the hum of the cable, the cheerful clang of the bell. Each sound is a reminder that you're part of something historic, something uniquely San Franciscan. Riding on the outside running board, you grip the brass pole, wind whipping through your hair. The city air is brisk and alive, carrying the scent of ocean and adventure. You're inches from the city, part of its fabric. The sidewalks, storefronts, and passers-by are so close you can almost reach out and touch them, blurring the line between passenger and city dweller. Cars and buildings glide past, you lean out, feeling a rush of childlike delight. Every turn reveals a new vista, a fresh angle on the city's iconic hills and colorful neighborhoods. The gripman and conductor are the heart of the journey, skilled, friendly, and full of stories. Their camaraderie and expertise set the tone for the ride, making every passenger feel like a welcome guest. The gripman expertly navigates hills and brakes, the conductor collects fares, calls out stops, and rings the bell with flair. Their practiced hands and warm smiles keep the ride smooth and lively. Their energy makes everyone feel welcome. It's as if you're joining a moving family, united by the thrill of the journey. As you travel, you become part of a temporary community, chatting, laughing, and sharing the wonder. Strangers become companions, if only for a few blocks, as you all marvel at the city's beauty. You point out sights, gasp at stunning views, and bond with fellow adventurers. Every shared glance or smile is a memory in the making. For a short while, you're all exploring the magic of San Francisco together. The city's spirit is contagious, and everyone on board feels it. It's this sense of connection that makes the ride unforgettable. The cable car weaves together people and places, creating a tapestry of shared experience. The cable car is more than transport, it's a shared celebration. Every ride is a small festival, a joyful journey through the heart of the city. Every clang of the bell is a note in the city's joyful symphony, echoing through the streets and inviting everyone to join in the adventure. Cable car routes are curated tours through San Francisco's most iconic neighborhoods. Each turn reveals a new scene, a moving panorama of city life. You're not just heading to Fisherman's Wharf or Union Square, you're experiencing the city's vibrant tapestry as you travel. One moment you're in the heart of Union Square, surrounded by shops and energy. Climbing Powell Street, modern buildings give way to Victorian homes and colorful facades. Passing through Chinatown, you see lanterns, calligraphy signs, and bustling markets, a quick immersion into a different culture. Through Russian Hill, you find steep climbs and breathtaking views, lush gardens, and beautiful homes. Each neighborhood has its own personality and story. The cable car doesn't just connect places, it connects you to the city's diverse soul. Every ride is a journey through history, culture, and community. The clang of the bell is your guide through San Francisco's heart. The Powell Hyde Line is the most famous cable car route, offering dramatic views from the city's heart to the bay. The ride begins near Union Square, climbing through picturesque neighborhoods. The highlight cresting Hyde and Lombard, you see the crookedest street, vibrant flowers, and the sparkling bay with Alcatraz in the distance. As the car descends, you feel the gripman's skill. the air cools, and the scent of the sea fills the air. City sounds fade, replaced by seagulls and distant foghorns. The journey feels like a transition from urban energy to coastal beauty. The line ends near Ghirardelli Square and the Maritime Park, perfect for exploring, grabbing chocolate, or strolling the waterfront. You've traveled from the city's commercial heart to the bay's edge. This route is a complete San Francisco story, told in hills, views, and the unforgettable clang of a cable car bell. It's the city's essence, all in one ride. The Powell Mason line offers a different, more intimate experience. Starting near Union Square, it shares tracks with the Hyde Line before turning through North Beach, San Francisco's Little Italy. From the cable car, you see sidewalk cafes, bakeries, and classic Italian restaurants. Passing Washington Square Park and St. Peter and Paul Church, you feel the neighborhood's charm. The ride is direct and connected to the pulse of daily life. The hills are steep, but the focus is on vibrant street life and local color. The line ends near Fisherman's Wharf, steps from the waterfront's energy and attractions. It's a perfect blend of neighborhood charm and city excitement. A little planning makes your cable car adventure smoother. Buy tickets from the conductor, but for convenience, get a visitor passport or use the Munimobile app or Clipper card for unlimited rides. Avoid long lines by riding early, late, or boarding at smaller stops along the route. Look for brown and white cable car stop signs. If you want to stand on the running boards, hold on tight, especially on hills and corners. Listen to the conductor's instructions for safety. Don't hesitate to chat with the crew. They're full of stories. Have your camera ready, but also take time to simply enjoy the ride. Savor the feeling of riding a piece of history through one of the world's most beautiful cities. As your cable car journey ends, the clang of the bell and the city views linger in your mind. You realize this was more than transportation. It was a connection to the past, a moving piece of art, and a celebration of the human spirit. In a city known for innovation, cable cars are a cherished reminder of simpler times. They require human skill and invite real connection. No trip to San Francisco is complete without a ride. It's an adventure for all ages, a chance to see the city's beauty from a unique perspective. The cable car turns a great trip into an unforgettable one. So next time you visit, make time for this iconic adventure. It's more than a ride. It's the magic of San Francisco waiting for you.